a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Grab a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Grab a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Yeah, it's the Letswatchers.
What is up? Whoa, welcome to the podcast, Letswatchers. I'm Justin.
And I'm Adam.
Holy shit. We have a podcast.
That's right. It's the first time doing a podcast, guys.
I've done 2 or 3 podcasts.
Well, I lied then.
So, yeah, you lied, sir, for me.
I know, Jesus.
Welcome, though. Welcome, guys. This is cool. We can finally just chill, talk, you know?
It's where you can hear us out. You can hear stories about us. Like today, we're gonna talk about the start of it all.
Yeah. So for this first episode, we're just gonna start off by talking about how we started the channel, just everything, the beginning, basically. You know.
Exactly. How it came to be.
Whoa.
Fancy.
That's so cool, man.
So where do we start?
Amazing.
Where do we start? How do we start this?
All right, so I'll start from the beginning, I guess. When I okay, well, should we start from? Okay, hold on.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So New Year's Eve.
Just me and you.
Yeah, first time.
So I'll explain from my end first because I'm the one that called you, right? So
yeah,
New Year's Eve, flashback to 2019 New Year's Eve. Crazy.
Whoa. That was when life was life, you know.
I know we go to parties, clubs. So there's a party. Where did we go again? I don't even remember where we went.
I forgot. It was like some party thing, but we went there first, but it was lame. So then we went to a pub.
That's right. But where was the city? Was it Waterloo?
I have no idea. But
yeah.
It
Anyways, it was somewhere in Ontario. So I got invited, and then there were some people going. I had some good friends of mine going, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll invite my buddy Justin, my buddy Chris, right? Me and Justin weren't as close as we are now, of course. So
yeah.
I hit up Justin. I hit up Chris. It was a last minute thing, and Chris couldn't. Right, you already had plans, understandable. Justin could, right? You could yourself.
Yeah. I was
right?
like, yeah, shit. All right, I'm down.
He's like, yeah, let's get fucked up. So that's perfect, man. It works with me. So, right, I go pick up Justin. I said, this is where we're going. We book our hotel rooms and shit. So we hit downtown, or not downtown.
Yo,
the hell it was.
So when I got home from work, literally I was like, things always go a little bit wrong. I freaking cut my finger. So like just before you came to pick me up, I had to like wrap it up in band-aids and shit. I was bleeding. I was like,
I didn't even know that. What the hell?
Yeah, I was
like, need stitches
fucking...
or some shit.
No, yeah, because then when I went to, anyways, yeah, when I went, we could continue. But yeah, when I went to my room, I was like, I was trying to wash my finger even more because I had that freaking, I don't even call it peroxide thing to like, so it doesn't get infected. So that shit stained. So my finger looked fucking weird. Anyways, but yeah, there's that. Continue, sir.
Yeah. So I forgot what I was saying. So
you're in the car. I got in the car. You picked me up.
You're in the car. I picked you up. We were driving to where we were going, to the hotel, and then we get there. We meet up with the people that we're going with. We start rolling up with the Crown. You know, me and Justin, we both like our whiskey. Hey, Justin.
Well, yeah. So we all got our rooms, and then right away, Adam locked his key card in his room.
Oh yeah, I locked my key card in the room 5 minutes after I got it. I forgot about that.
Hey, everyone, come to my room. This guy fucking locks his room.
Yeah, I went to my room and I locked myself out. So I had to go back down, get a new key card. I'm like, hey man,
what did the person
I'm
say?
still sober. Oh my god! And then get the key card, go back up, let everyone in the room. Bottles start opening up. Take all the plastic off. Let's go. Start pouring drinks. Start having a good time, right? And then, as everyone's in the room, me and Justin start getting more drunk, right? Remember, Justin was going off. He'll tell you.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like, I gotta drink a lot. I gotta catch up, and then because I don't want to pay for I didn't want to pay for that much drinks at the place we were going to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I gotta drink a lot. So I was doing like 4 or 5 shots already off the bat.
Justin can fucking put it down, ladies and gentlemen. He can put it down. So we're drinking away. And then me and Justin, we start joking around. Like, we just start making jokes, talking about stuff. Like, I'm getting up, like, we're kind of like acting things out, laughing around. And people the people that are with, there was only a couple of them, 3 or 4 of them. They were dying of laughter. Hey, Justin?
Yeah, I know. The Uber ride was funny, like both Uber car rides.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite there yet, but we're still at the hotel drinking.
The hotel. Fuck yes, sir.
Yeah, so people were laughing, like they're like saying to me and Justin, like, you guys are hilarious, you guys are funny, you guys are funny. So we're like, oh, we're pretty, you know what I mean? Like we generally always, me and Justin, we always joke around pretty good together ever since we knew each other, eh?
Yeah, and then we had like already inside jokes for that day, like started.
That's right. We had some inside jokes. Justin will tell you about his famous inside jokes. Go ahead, Justin.
What do you know, Hoodie Allen?
So he went to a concert one time,
and
then Hoodie Allen, he'll tell you. Hoodie Allen DM'd him, but.
No, it's sick. No, because the show was sold out, but he DM'd me where to get like tickets and stuff, and I was like, that was fucking cool as fuck. And I was like, yeah, dude, it was sick. I met him at the concert, hailed him up. That was an awesome experience. He was like, yo, is that Teddy Fresh? I'm like, yeah, man. It was sick. Yeah, it was cool.
Teddy Fresh sweater, right?
Yeah. So then I was just like, yeah, you guys know Hoodie Allen? I met Hoodie Allen.
So now me and Justin are lit. This way to tell that story. We're lit right now, and he's talking about Hoodie Allen. Then he asks us, do you guys know Hoodie Allen? Right? So the first time we respond, everyone knows Hoodie Allen. Like, he's cool.
I know.
He's awesome.
I was like, holy shit, you guys know Hoodie. Like, because I'm not used to every time I bring up an artist to people, like, they usually don't know. Like, they don't know Hoodie Allen.
That's crazy.
So,
that must live underneath.
So I was like, I know, right?
But so he starts saying, do you know Hoodie Allen? First time, like, yeah. So we're doing more shots, making everyone laugh, because that's what we do, as you guys can tell so far, making everyone laugh, and then there's more shots, and then he starts saying, tells us a story again, and he's like, do you guys know Hoodie Allen? And we're like, you just asked us if you know Hoodie Allen. So like, yeah, Justin, we fucking know who Hoodie Allen is.
You guys know Hoodie Allen?
So we finally called the Uber to go where we're going, and we get in the Uber, and then Justin brings up Hoodie Allen, surprisingly, again. This guy starts talking about the concert and how he DM'd him again. He's like, you guys know who Hoodie Allen is? And he just showed us a picture of Hoodie Allen. Like,
I don't even remember that. I showed a picture of Hoodie.
You did.
You sure you guys know Hoodie Allen?
You went to his Twitter and you pulled up his picture. You opened up his display picture, and we start laughing. Right, everyone's dying in the car. Like, of course you know who Hoodie Allen is, Justin. You asked us like 2 or 3 times already. So,
I don't remember. That's crazy. Anyway.
It's funny. So we get to the first place we're supposed to go. It was a nice restaurant, and by the time we got there, Justin asked us who Hoodie Allen was about 6 times. So by the time we get there, we walk in, and well, it's boring as fuck. Just go for it. Tell them about this boring ass place.
Yeah, no, it's just like it was dead, kind of, and it was like it was like a bar restaurant kind of thing, and they give you like shitty hats. And, yeah, I remember you remember the hats? Actually, I think we wore that
garbage hats.
Yeah, we wore that to the fucking pub after too. But we're like everyone. Then there was more people. I don't know. Were joining our table too. I didn't know. I guess they were friends of your friends.
Oh,
and
yeah. But
they joined our table, so we're all talking, kind of having a good time. And then there's like, you know what? This place sucks. Let's all go somewhere like more fun. And then like, okay, let's go to like I don't know, like a pub or some shit. And you guys found like the closest pub. And then we went 2 separate Ubers this time because there was more of us.
Yeah, I was with the people I didn't even know. So you thought?
Yeah, I know. I was with your friends. Yeah, but I didn't know them too well. But I was like a drunk part, so where it's like I'm not as shy. So I was like, and everyone's like, they made me sit in the front with the Uber driver.
Of course.
But we had a good time though. I was like, I don't even know what I was saying to the Uber driver. I was just, I was like, yeah, man, what's up? So yeah, Happy New Year's, bro. Thanks, bro. You're the best. Thanks for the ride. You're just like, and then yeah, he dropped us off, and we went to the pub.
Yeah, so we get into the pub. What did me and Justin do right away? You can guess it. Right to the bar and get some whiskey.
Yeah, dude. Right away, right away walking to the freaking bar though, like it's so slippery the floor. I freaking slipped, caught myself, and I went to buy a drink. But it sucks because walking out, because there's like kind of people and slippery as fuck. Half your drink is like, by the time you get to the tables, half your drink is gone because it's like, it's fucking slippery and shit.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? We didn't get there that late too, eh? We were there at what time? Probably, I'm gonna say on number like 9, 10 o'clock. It was still pretty early.
Yeah.
And there's still drinks everywhere. Like, what's wrong with people? Are you drunk at 9 o'clock, like dropping drinks everywhere? But
yeah,
anyways, it was slippery as fuck. Justin's right. So we're fucking pounding down drinks like crazy, you know, going on the dance floor, cupping off, you know, we're going back and forth.
You were taking, when the champagne was coming, we took the freaking champagne cups. Who wants some champagne? Grabbing it off the tray. The ladies trying to bring it to everyone.
Well, yeah, that was after the countdown. So at the countdown, we're going 5, 4. Oh no, it was before.
It was before. Yeah,
it was before. Yeah. You're right. My bad.
Because you have to drink the champagne. Yeah, I don't like champagne though. It's nasty.
Oh, you just chug it, bro. You just chug that shit.
I drank that. I was like, that was shit. I had to chase the freaking champagne with whiskey. I was like, whiskey may taste better.
Whiskey makes everything taste better.
Yeah. But yeah.
So the ladies going around with these trays of champagne, and then you're only supposed to get one a person. We were fucking tagging these girls every time a girl came around. We were taking champagne off the tray.
We got, because we were shit. We're like, hey, who didn't get a drink yet? Here, like we're like offering it to people, like we're paying for it.
We're doing cheers to people. It was crazy. It was a good night.
That was fun,
then, so now, as you can tell, we're getting drunk off champagne and whiskey. That's a crazy combination. So, the best part of the story is actually coming up right now. Let's fast forward to maybe just kind of cringe about this. It's so funny. So, we go to the dance floor. We're dancing away.
Yeah.
Then I leave the dance floor, and everyone left the dance floor at a certain point. We're all talking at the table. Then I go to everyone at the table. I'm like, where the fuck is Justin, right? I'm going like, where is this guy? We don't know. We thought we were in the washroom or something. Justin, explain to the audience where you were and what you were doing.
Well, I was still on the dance floor for some reason. I don't remember like everyone leaving and shit. But I was like with random people. Like, I don't know who they were. Anyways, I fucking slipped because the slippery fucking floor. So then somebody helps me up. Right away, ready to get up, I slip again. And then I'm like, it was so hard, like it was so slippery. I'm trying to, at this point, I think I was near the side, so I was trying to grab like to help myself up after because it's so slippery. And then I fucking then there was all of a sudden security that was grabbing me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then like this guy's trying to pull me, and like, what the fuck? I'm not going anywhere. Like, what the hell? And this guy, so they're trying to drag me out, and then they couldn't. So then they got this big freaking guy. Comes out of nowhere, fucking grabs me, and then they start like trying to drag me out. So I like there's 2 security guards, one on each arm, like pulling me, and then I see like everyone. I see Adam, everyone like, guys,
shocked. I'm like,
guys.
What the fuck?
I'm like, and then I see our booth we're at. So I was like, okay, in my head, I was like, hey, right when we get close to it, I'm gonna wrap my leg around the booth so they can't pull me. But as I was like about to wrap my leg, the fucking big guy just freaking yanks me.
Right off the chair, bro.
Yeah, so I couldn't do it. In my head, I was like, fuck you. If you guys are going to take me, you're taking me with the booth. Like, the booth's coming with me. Like I'm not leaving this fucking pub.
Dude, it's so funny. This guy, you know what? You put up a fight, bro. You put up a fight, that's for sure. Right
when we got to the entrance, they tried throwing me to the floor, but I was like, buddy, are you dumb? Like, it's not slippery here. I'm not gonna, like, you guys realize, like, I'm not that drunk. Like, I'm drunk, but I'm not like fucking wobbling like I can't walk. Like, I walk perfectly fine to the tree to like look at them mad with my arms crossed. I go outside, I'm like, I was so pissed, dude. I was like,
dude, I've never seen Justin to this day. Mind you, I kind of knew him, not mad. So after, now this is my perspective, so after he tries to wrap his legs around, I'm literally watching him getting pushed away. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, what happened? Like, did he get into a fight? Like, I'm thinking,
I know, it looks like I got into a fight, yeah. The way they made it look.
He gets thrown outside. It's fucking freezing outside, too, mind you. It's, you know. So I walk up to the guys, I'm like, yo, like, what happened? And they said, I don't really remember exactly because I was drunk, too, but not that drunk. But they're like, oh, something about he's really drunk and whatnot. I'm like, is there any way he can come back in? Like, you know, I'll take care of him. I was trying to, like, be good.
Dude,
like,
it was fucking freezing outside.
And the guy's like, no. They're very strict on it. So then, after I'm done talking to these 2 guys, I look to the right. and Justin's face is fucking like, dude, you guys, he's so angry. His arms are crossed. He's just staring at a tree or some shit. Like,
no, I was at the tree. I was staring at the security guards at the door.
Oh,
I was just angry staring at them because I was pissed.
That's what it was. Anyways, I was like, this guy's angry staring at the guards or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Dude, I'm freezing cold. No, there's like I don't have a winter hat. I don't have gloves. I'm just out in this cold with a thin jacket.
So I go to everyone else at the table. I'm like, yo, guys, Justin got kicked out. Like, what? Or not what? What am I talking about? They saw it happen. But they're like, what happened? They're like, what happened? What happened? That's what happened.
They
like,
saw me getting kicked out.
the guy just said he was really drunk. And they're like, well, he's all drunk. I don't know what happened. I gotta go talk to him. Let's go out. So, okay, it's time to go anyways. It's late. Last call is coming up soon anyways.
Yeah, it was funny when they came outside. Like they looked at because I remember we went across the street after and I don't even look that drunk. Like I'm talking normal to them. I'm just like mad. I was so pissed.
We were pretty drunk because when we came outside, me and Justin decided to pull our camera, and then we decided to talk about how much we did not like this place.
I know. I have the video of pure anger, talking shit.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying we're talking shit. Like,
oh my god! So he pulls out the camera. So what we're doing is we're standing to like the east side of the bar, right? And the camera is facing us, but you can see the background of the bar, and you can see the name of the bar. And me and Justin were like, "Fuck this place!" Like we're swearing, we're giving it the finger, like we're like literally like I have saliva come out of my mouth. I didn't even realize it. It was actually really cringe. Like we were.
Yeah, I know it's bad. It's bad. Yeah.
And then these girls were with us, just staring at us. We're just telling this place off. Don't go here, it's shit. Like, people just staring at us, like looking at this camera, telling off this bar. It was so funny.
But the pub was closing in like 30 minutes or 20 minutes because it was like almost 3 a.m. or something like that.
It was close to closing, but that being said, we didn't take that in. We were just swearing at this place, like the video. F this, F that. Like the people were with that met us were like, "What's wrong with these guys? Like, are they okay?"
And then, well, after that, we went completely more normal. After that, like
after we complained, we were normal, joking around.
But yeah, that place sucks.
Yeah, don't go there, guys. I don't know what it's called, but shitty place.
But yeah. Anyways, that was the start.
Well, we're technically not. Okay, that's how Let's Watch It started, but it works its way up to it.
Well, yeah. Well, I already made the channel. Because I was planning to do it for a while. I was like, well, even a year before that, I wanted to do it. I just never had the time to start the channel. But then eventually I was like, I'm just going to create it just to have it. Right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, after the New Year's thing, because it was so fun. We were laughing. It was so funny. I was like, when I was trying to start it, I was like, hey, I was going to try with my cousins first, but it's hard to do it with them. And I was like, okay, this is my last channel I'm gonna try. I need someone to take it serious. Like I was thinking who do I know like who could do the channel with me? And like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just message Adam. So I sent you a snap. I said, hey, do you wanna come on this channel I'm starting or something? I don't even remember what I said, but it was like something like that. Like do you wanna work on a YouTube channel together or something like that?
Well, you knew that I was trying to do a YouTube channel before too with these.
Oh yeah, because you were gonna start a channel, with other people too.
Exactly. So I'll quickly explain what it was. We were supposed to like do like exploring videos, and it just didn't work out because when it comes to YouTube and everything else, like, everything takes a lot of time, and people didn't have the time to do it. So
yeah,
I knew it wasn't gonna work out well. We actually explored one place. The footage is there, but no one's even looked at it. So you know what I mean? It just you need to have a lot of time, like Justin's saying, and not a lot of people want to do that. Give up so much of your free time to do it. But if you're passionate about it, you do what you want. You chase your dreams, right? So I knew after that was my dream. And then Justin reached out to me. I got the message. And I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, because I remembered that it didn't work out for you. I was like, okay, let's do it. We both want to do YouTube, so let's do it together.
Exactly. And I'm like, you know what? Like everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? So Justin sent me that message, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Cause Justin made multiple YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Well, not that but he explained it.
Yeah, I have multiple channels I worked over for the years. So I've been on YouTube probably over 13 years now.
That's right. And I don't know, maybe everyone listening to this doesn't know this, but we actually have a YouTube channel right now called, excuse me, Let's Watch It. Let's has no apostrophe S.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you just found this podcast randomly, you're like, oh, so we're gonna talk about movies and stuff, stories like that. But yeah, this is just basically we're talking about the start of our YouTube channel. Let's Watch It, where we do movie commentary, movie reactions.
Exactly.
So
exactly, because we forgot like, there's gonna be other people listening to this as well.
That's true, yeah. But yeah, if you're one of our fans from the channel, thank you for listening.
That's
Appreciate you coming out here.
Thank you so much, guys. You're all awesome. Thank you. And to you, the new listeners that like us, thank you very much as well.
Yeah, like this podcast, it's gonna grow. It's gonna go through changes. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be,
It's gonna be
big
exciting.
stuff coming. Exactly. Yeah. So it's gonna be cool to see a year from now from this first episode. Like, whoa, like,
how much has changed, like how we react, how we're talking. Right. It's gonna be very
exactly.
Because
right now we're like just under 4,000. We're about to have 4,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's true. I mean, this is our first year, right? It's almost been a year. It'll be a year January. It'll be a year beginning of January, which is coming up soon. So
I know it's crazy. Yeah.
We have a lot of big plans from this point. We'll see what happens a year from now, but like obviously.
But yeah, so yeah, when you were like, yeah, like you're down to do it, I was like, oh, sick. Let's like, but then. Because a lot of people like the channels I worked on and stuff, they're like everyone always usually cancel. I mean, sometimes like or certain days like people always flop, right? So I was a little worried. I was like, oh shit, is Adam gonna flop? And then he showed up. I was like, oh fuck, okay, let's do it. Let's watch it.
Dude, I was like, you know what, I'm down for it. Like, let's watch it. So sorry, I took that in. So he's like, let's do it. So yeah, I remember going to his house. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Like me and Justin, this is the first time, other than me driving him back and forth, us two chilling together, right? I'd say the first time. So first time he at his house, like it sounds like we've been. I know if you watch YouTube videos, it sounds like we've been friends forever. Like we have been, but we're not as close. But it sounds like we've been so close for so many years because our chemistry, you know what I mean, our jokes, we always make each other laugh, we get each other's jokes. So yeah, it was my first time ever at his house a year ago. So, you know,
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I know it feels like we've for so long now.
Well, yeah, because now we talk every day, right? Because now YouTube, we're always talking about it, how it can improve, podcast, Patreon, everything else, right? So me and Justin are always talking now, constantly.
Exactly.
So, not that I don't like it, but not that I don't like it. I'm just saying it's different. It's amazing how much a year could change. Your life
I know.
In a year.
When we first started recording, I had to record my old computer, and like, because when I started when I tried years ago. I did like one movie reaction, and then a couple years later, I recorded a bunch of other reactions just myself, and then sometimes with my cousins we did. And it just like I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't know how to do it. Then I've learned to start this channel. I learned like what I was doing, how to do it, but I didn't buy anything yet, so I just used what I had. So me and Adam literally shared one microphone.
Yeah.
For the first video I recorded,
that's
no
right.
camera or anything. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. It's changed a lot now. It's sick. Like we have a lot of cool movie stuff now for our set. So like everything's growing slowly, you know.
Yeah, we have our own clothing. You know, everything. We design our clothing.
Oh yeah,
our
merch,
videos.
Yeah, and like I love drawing designs. Yeah, like it's crazy because before I started the channel, the first time I ever like printed merch and made my own thing before was for like a different podcast, and I did it through Teespring, and Teespring's like it's all right, but it's not that good, I would say. But that was like, so I was like learning a little bit. Now with this channel, I'm like learning a lot more. People we've met, connections and stuff like helped us out, so we're making some cool stuff now. So excited for that.
Good designs. Fun fact, many of you may not know, like before this, like I said, I had no history, in YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Anything. So I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know anything. So
yeah,
Justin used to edit the videos at first. It was only him, and I was going on Omegle, believe it or not. And I was talking to people every day, even at work. I would go on break or hide in the back room, go on Omegle on the texting chat on my phone.
The texting chat one, yeah.
People to subscribe or ask them, check out the channel.
Yeah.
And I bought in. Believe it or not, guys, this is a fact number. I'd say close to 1,000 people from Omegle texting.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I worked hard. I didn't know how to edit, but I was spending, maybe including my work, Probably like
yeah.
hours, maybe 7 hours a day. Like I work 8 hours a day, so I spent maybe 7 hours a day, 6, 7 hours a day on Omegle talking to people, trying to bring them in. It was crazy, and Justin was editing videos, like the hustle at first. I mean, we're still hustling now, even more, but it's a different hustle, you know?
Yeah, like it's all over the place. Like sometimes I'll edit a full video. That's like rare now, but like I usually do the finished touches and stuff now. I do the thumbnails and stuff, and just getting all this stuff. Now we're doing Patreon stuff, so now we're doing Patreon videos too, and I'm doing the member videos. So like there's so many, like we're all doing like so much right now.
Yeah,
it's
we're all
crazy.
doing so much. Yeah, like with one video that we do on YouTube, cut down, do the cams, takes at least a week just for one person. So I focus on that because that's my main focus.
Yeah, even that camera upgrade was that was a big change, and it made it editing even longer.
We never had a camera before, right? We never had any cams. It was just us and the one mic sitting on little chairs.
Yeah, the lawn chairs. Yeah,
the lawn chairs at your place.
Yeah, like I forgot. What's it called? Yeah, like before it was stressed though. Like when we first started, Let's Watch It. Well, actually, the first week was the easiest. Like I got the 2 videos done, and I knew what I knew about like copyright and stuff. I already knew that, so I knew what I was doing. But the first time where I was like, wait a minute, what do I do now? I never did this part because we did 4 videos were fine. Like got them up. Like I was doing it 2 a week for the first like 3 weeks, I think. Like when Puppet Master came out was the first time I was like, okay, whoa, like they didn't accept it right away. I'm like, but then they accepted the next day, which is fine. The video came out. We didn't have like a proper schedule because like you just put it out there, and I didn't know much about the claims that much. Like now we obviously know what the hell we're doing. But before, the first one to ever affect us was Wrong Turn 2.
Wrong Turn 2.
That was the came first out. That remember, I worked, dude. That whole day I was like 10 hours trying to get that video done for that because it had to come out that day. The video, remember?
Yeah.
I was like trying to finish it. I was like, okay, yo, cause just my exporting of it, because I had to trim, export, trim. So that export literally took like 6 hours. So literally finished exporting around, I don't know, like sometime at night, like 5 p.m. And I was like, okay, I got to finish editing this video. And I finally got it ready by 10 p.m. It's like, okay, it's still coming out today. It's 10 p.m. It's still coming out. It goes out. I do the claim thing. And this time they're not accepting it. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell, Adam? Like, I don't know what to do, bro. The video's not coming out. Like, it came out. People didn't get a chance to click it. Now it's like, oh, fuck, what do we do, right? And then
because it doesn't look good. Like, when a video comes out, sorry to interrupt you. When a video comes out, it just says blocked, contains copyright material, right? So go ahead.
Yeah, we're freaking out. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, you know what, Adam? Let's sleep on it and just wait till tomorrow. It should be fine, right?
Yeah.
I wake up tomorrow morning, like, fuck, it's not. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, freaking out. God. And then, yeah, I learned that companies could be a little pricks sometimes, and they'll try to scare you. But anyways, yeah, now we know what we're doing, and we know now we have to get videos done earlier because it could take up to a month just to fight a claim.
Win a claim, not fight. Win a claim. Like it takes a month.
Well, you're fighting a claim, yeah, to win it though. Like it depends on the company.
That's true.
But yeah, like or sorry, yeah, it could take up to maybe even actually
2 months if they don't.
2 months if 2 months it could take up to. So this was like, oh fuck, what are we gonna do? Because like I could barely get the video done every week now because of this claim thing. It's gonna screw us because we're not ahead. So once we knew what we were doing, got the claims for the other ones, we're like, okay, we can't do Wrong Turn anymore because this stupid company, I won't say names, is fucking as hard.
Literally, no move, nothing.
Exactly. So we're like, okay, we can't do Wrong Turn movies right now. And then we're like, okay, let's catch up with other movies first. And then finally, you're like, you want to learn how to edit. So I was like, okay, I'll teach you. So I got you the program. We're teaching you. And then you did your first video. It was good. Like first I was like, oh shit, sir, you missed this, and then you fixed it. And
so,
then you just got better over time.
I want to tell a little bit of story about my first editing. Sorry.
Go.
So we got the first computer off Justin's cousin, and it was a 2000. What year is this? 2007 or 2009?
2009.
2009 iMac, right? So old, but hey, we have to get what we have to do, and to edit on a now I look the difference now because I have a 2020 or 2019 MacBook Pro, but now the difference is incredible. like, because it lags so much on the old computer.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to do proper cuts. And to do my first cut, it took me, it's embarrassing to say, 1 hour.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It took me forever to get it perfect. Now I can do cut so quickly, right? Just so, like, but before, because I knew nothing. So then I had to, like, basically, like, teach myself. I mean, Justin taught me how to cut, but I also had to teach myself how to cut it properly. And it took me a long time.
Yeah, to get used, you have to get used to it. Because me, like, for me, it's like I already know. I've been using the program for years, so I know what I'm doing. You have to learn, like, all the shortcuts and everything still.
Exactly.
You know?
I didn't know what B was a blade. This is Final Cut Pro, by the way, for all you that are wondering. It's Final Cut Pro X. But, yeah. Oh, God.
Then you could learn on your own, like, new things you could learn, right? So you played around with it. So now you've done so many videos now, and, like, you know what you're doing. And it's crazy. I forgot. Yeah, it's so funny because you're so, like, used to it now. I forgot. Yeah, you didn't know how to edit until this year.
Yeah, and I've improved a lot. Like, it's crazy. From 1 hour doing a cut to getting one video done a week.
Yeah, I know. When you did your first videos, I always had to, like, overcheck, and, like, if you, like, missed something or forgot something, I was like, shit, because then I had to go for the thing and fix it.
Yeah, or, like, if I didn't do a cut properly, it's just I can't do the cut properly. It's so embarrassing. Now it's like I couldn't do a cut properly, really. Even now, because when you're editing a video now and you do a cut, you can't always wait till the screen ends, because sometimes you talk before that scene ends.
It all depends how we. Yeah, it all depends how we perform. Yeah.
Exactly. So sometimes I have to cut it either way, and I just learned it is what it is. It's only a cut movie anyway, so you can't be perfect 100% all the time. You do the best you can do.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, like, sometimes we'll just say something but not finish our sentence.
Oh.
So it sounds like a bad cut, but it's just us.
Yeah. Justin. Justin. But it is me too. No, it is me too. I'll admit it. But it happens a lot. Like, Justin will say something. I'm not saying he's wrong with it, but and when we're, like, right now, like, everything's good now, but when we're watching a video, he'll say something so funny, but yeah, and then just, like, stop mid-word. I'd be like, yeah, I'm like, what? How am I gonna edit this? And I'm trying to, like, make it perfect. So, anyways, it happens sometimes, but we're not all perfect. But it's funny. It's fine. I've learned a lot more now. It's easier now than before. Before I was like, oh my god, how do I do this?
Yeah, but it's sick. Yeah, editing, it's a lot of work. It takes a long time. Like, it takes days to get everything. Because now our production's so high. Like, I'm always trying to keep it, like, good production. Like, I want our, like, when you look at our channel, it looks professional, looks dope. You know, it looks like we have 1 million subscribers.
That's the whole point. You want to look like you have a lot,
I'm just,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just an amateur at Photoshop, but I try my best to make it look good.
No, you do good, dude. I wouldn't say amateur. I don't know. If you guys that haven't checked out our channel, don't know our YouTube channel, we told you, let's watch it, no apostrophe. Yes, I'll say it again. Our thumbnails, all Justin. So, I mean, those are sick thumbnails in my opinion. Even this podcast, the picture on there, the Let's Watch, it's freaking fire. I'm not just saying that because it's our podcast, but I'm just saying it. It's fire.
Yeah, dude. The name's So this name was this is the first name I had for the channel. Was gonna be called Letswatchers, because I was like, I was making a joke because like video game players on YouTube are called Let's Players. So I was like, okay, then we're Letswatchers. You know. That's true. But yeah, because I was like, what am I gonna name the podcast? Because Let's Watch It, like, you can't just name it that. So I was like, Letswatchers. So yeah, right now we're not talking about movies and stuff on this episode, but you know, we're talking about the start of the channel.
That's just right, the start of the channel, right, where we began. And
I was gonna say, because at this point, how hyped, Adam, are you? Because there's a new Wrong Turn movie coming out.
That's right. There's new Wrong. That's the series that started it all for us. There's a new Wrong Turn coming out in 2021. True.
That's our first video. Yeah, that was our first. This is like our most popular series. Like, everyone that's subscribed, a lot of people that were subscribed to us are only here for the Wrong Turn.
That's right, because it did so well. Like, that's the first video with over 100,000 views. So it's incredible. Yeah, Wrong Turn 2. That was the one we got a lot of trouble with, and we finally won. That's right, fuckers. That's right. Yeah. It's fair use, and now it's out, so we're happy it's out.
That whole little debacle, because we tweeted at them, we Facebooked them, and then you know what happened, right?
Oh yeah, well, you know what? The reason why they probably declined our request is I went everywhere. Me too. Facebook, I went out to them. I reached out to them on Twitter. I think I even emailed them, for Christ's sake. Like, I just went crazy.
Yeah, because we're messing, like, because we know, like, what they're doing is, like, not right. Like, that's not cool. Like, we know what we're doing.
And they were reading the messages. It said red. On Facebook
Yeah.
it says red. Twitter, the blue check mark red. So they read it, and then I guess they put two and two together. Like, these guys are just reaching out to us. Who the hell are these guys? 10 subscribers. Like, these guys are nothing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then it's like blocked. So
it's crazy. Like a lot. Like our wrong turn videos are like the best, and it's always like the most problems we have to deal with for them.
it is.
Like we could save it for another time for about wrong turn 3 if you want.
Yeah, no, that
was some
this is just the beginning, right? So we'll just keep it.
Yeah, because we're just starting the podcast, guys. So this first episode might not be too good, but yeah, just hear me out. It'll get good. It's gonna get good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Like, do you think I lied to you guys? Of course, it's gonna get good.
Exactly. We wouldn't lie to you, bud. But like, yeah, we'll get some cool guests and shit like that. So next episode, we'll get into some movies, some videos and stuff. We'll talk about all that stuff, you know.
That's right. That was just the beginning. So
yeah. I'm Justin.
And I'm Adam.
And yeah, we'll have to catch you on next week's episode, guys. So until then,
Letswatchers.
oh, let's.
We used to say in our YouTube channel we always say Letswatches on. I guess we say Letswatchers.
We're Letswatchers. See ya.
That's right.
We'll just say see ya. Bye.
Bye.